The public bathrooms are locked, and the water fountain here at Washington Park is turned off because, hey, it's going to get cold. It's going to get cold real soon. This is Wisconsin. Even though global warming might be a thing, it still gets cold to be sleeping outside in Wisconsin. So I don't know how many homeless people are going to be at the park today. But if there's them here, hopefully I get to say hi and see how they're doing and what they need. This is the first time I've been up and at them early in a while. Kind of took a couple of weeks off to try to heal up my forearm once and for all. Oh, we got a beautiful moon. Oh, but it's time to get back to work. Now, today I'm kind of getting ready to start Project Scootergate. And what the heck is Project Scootergate? Well, one of the articles of damnation to my career involved me bringing in a scooter to work to help someone transition from being able to do activities in a secure area to being able to ride their bike freely around the grounds. And that's a big, big transition. So a doctor and I had the idea of, hey, why don't we try using a scooter and see how that works? And we thought that was an amazing idea. We didn't think that eventually that would be one of the things that cost me my illustrious career out at the monastery. Because there are rules at the monastery. They're in a handbook, they're online. You know, I've never seen them. I'm always been told that I'm breaking them, but I've never had a chance to read them. I like being able to read the rules. Now, there's a rule here, number 8. It says, number 8 says, recreational wheel-based methods of transportation are prohibited. Okay. You know, the thing is, I don't know if I need to call the mayor up, but my son and I love to ride our scooters around the splash pad area. So we will go round and around this track, of course, when the splash pad is not in season and there's nobody else here. But we kind of play Mario Kart. We kind of play Moo Moo Meadows with our scooters and just kind of zoom around this track. And technically, I think because we are not in the splash pad area, the lawyers of the world would think that's fine. But if there ever comes a day where Mrgrrr and his son are roaring around the track here at Moo Moo Meadows, we always play Moo Moo Meadows first whenever we play Mario Kart. And people tap me on the shoulder and say, Mrgrrr, can't you read the sign? I'm like, yeah, I read the sign. And I thought about that sign a lot. And using common sense and looking at the rule, this does not seem to be a violation. And if they said, you know what, Mrgrrr, we don't care what you think, this is what we think, I don't think they're going to kick me out of Neenah and say, you're no longer welcome here, Mrgrrr, because you were riding your scooter around Moo Moo Meadows. I don't think that seemed a little bit extreme, because you know what? I bring a lot of good to the community here in Neenah. Oh, we got someone drew a turtle, I think. There's no way you're going to read my poem in the dark because of the black chalk. But I always leave my leftovers behind on the dot. Mrgrrr.com, excuse me. My vocal cords are still sleeping. But Mr. Gurr has tasks today. I got to get some pull-ups in. I got to get some burpees in, some squats, some lunges. Then I'm off to the YMCA to put in the work. I have a secret in my red putter sweatshirt today. Can we get the red putter on there? I'm putting this on for my family, you know, because if my brother and his two girls were here at the splash pad riding around, having fun, and the police of Neenah came up to them and said, hey, sorry, girls, you need to come with me and I need to take your father to jail. Mr. Gurr would not just stand by and let it happen. Scootergate is a cautionary tale. It's a cautionary tale because things that happen to me can happen to anybody else. And that's a fact. So I'm kind of glad it happened to me first. So at least I get to talk about it. It's true, in the state of Wisconsin, they can fire you for anything that they want. Fair enough. Well, Wisconsin is in the United States of America, and the United States of America is a pretty cool place to be because even though you can fire me for anything you want, I can talk about it and I can share it with the world. And I think that's what needs to be done. Scootergate has got to happen.